Okay, we're back with more Treasure Adventure World. This one's a 2-hour session, so hopefully we can make a little bit more progress. I left myself some notes last episode. We unlocked a sewer entrance in the city, something I can probably do with water if I bring a bottle there. There's a nav pearl beeping there, it's probably in the sewer. I did just get a legendary treasure, so I'm going to turn it in here to the museum island to see if it unlocks anything new. And then there's a pawn shop guy that I need to talk to. Found another legendary treasure. We're pretty great. Bring the treasure down to the temple. Gem of rapid oxidation. So I don't think they'll let us use these ever. Cloak of inconspicuousness. Take this all the way down. It's a shortcut like in Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. Okay, it's as far down as I can go now with the shortcuts. Don't really respond to getting hit by fire. Here we go. Gossamer Cane, thank you. 5 of 12. See if we get any progression items. Gotta be pretty fast about this, it looks like. This might be hard for me to time here. I'm gonna give it a try though. Hey. Don't think just go situation. Looks like it. Nice. Okay, so it's just a brown chest, unfortunately. So lots of money, but no progress. So I have to come back here once we unlock another legendary treasure. Puzzle's done though. Pass these guys without taking way more damage. I can't always tell if I am doing damage to stuff. I don't think that's hurting them. I don't think fire hurts them either. Or maybe that did. Hooray! Oh no, the coins do despawn. Okay. That's unfortunate. I must have been damaging him all this time. Dropped way fewer coins, lame. is fine. What that down into the right arrow means, if anything. I don't think there's anything that I found that required a ton of money. Let's see what the description of the Gossamer Cane is. There it is. Allow the hero to lift impossibly heavy objects with ease. Yes, please. Alright, let's go back to the city. Couple things to do there is the pawn shop and the sewer. And there's a lot of places where I can use the diving helmet, probably. Okay, that's the one with the lighthouse. I don't think that's it. That's right. Alrighty, pawn shop time. And we gotta find a source of water somewhere in town. What's up, dude? This is a fine specimen. More newbies and I'll give you something you'll enjoy. Plant hats made from dead plant matter. I realize the sunglasses decrease enemy defense. It's funny. Numies, draw references to other games. Golden coin imprinted with a banana from an unknown realm. Bottle cap from an unknown realm. Rupee from an unknown realm. Wakenda Loyang. Alright, so I gotta see if I can find some water somewhere on this island for progress. And make sure there's not any obvious water that's already underground. I don't know if I have to bring some down with me or not. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll go up and look. Oh, there might be an area where I can crawl underneath it. I don't think I scoped that out before. Let me just see if there's any obvious water nearby here. Of surf and surf. Seafood and surfboards. Nothing watery up here. There might be somewhere that doesn't require a zone transition. That'd be nice. Come back tonight for a concert. Didn't check this out before. Gold-plated crown. Makes you feel like a king. Oh, I can afford it. You got a crown. Your head becomes a deadly weapon when jumping. Interesting. I might buy a crown too. Maybe I'll meet my king someday. Purchase some original art. Why would we want a painting? Is it magical or cursed, or contain secret clues to a treasure? You can hang it in your home and appreciate its aesthetic value. No. Part of this soundtrack reminds me of the sounds used in the Katamari soundtrack. I played the game in here quite a bit. We run from nothing, we're adventurers. Wish mine suck less. I have the secret that lets me go inside this building, but I don't know that there's any water in here to get. Pretending to talk on the phone. There is a bathroom that maybe has water in it. That's normal. I'm gonna try crawling under the fire and see if that's what we need. No reason to look for water if we don't actually need it. There's a water spout back there. I can figure out where to go to turn it on. Ow. Ah, here we go. Progress. This reminds me of that Reznor boss from Mario World. Trent Reznor. That's tricky. Okay. It's hard to get the high jump on this thing. No! So close. No secret walls over there, it looks like. The workday that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Calculated. 100% calculated. I wonder if they stay dead. Oops, no, that's fine. Interesting. Restricted area. Whoa. Shit. It's one of those things I wish I could use a D-pad for. So it's analog stick only. Adventures of Lolo. I think it's a one-way wall, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Got it. Interesting hacking minigame. Shit. Oh, shit! Analog stick woes. I think I'm gonna lose because of that. First try. Gates open. This is fine. Probably crawl past a lot of those. Don't like the way this part of the screen is scrolling. Shit! Sorry, sorry, sorry. This is fine. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I go down first, it looks like. I wish this whole game was playable with the D-pad instead of the analog stick. Oh shit, I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So hold on. Doesn't start counting down until I go right first. Shit. Yeah, that would make sense if it was just keyboard. Sweet. Golden treasure chest, that's exciting. Save point not far. Nope, sorry. Mysterious scroll. Symbols and illegible writing on it. Huh. Scroll of Lo Yang. Sasole Mersos Tele. TT. Interesting. Oh, good. Secret area down here other than that accessible from that chest. Where did that item end up going? It's my second mysterious scroll. So Tisoso T is probably treasures, right? 12 legendary treasures. Oh, there was another computer. Okay, thank you. I see it now. Good call. I think it didn't pop up when I went past it first because of the alarm. Well, that's a room. It's Frogger. That dungeon in World of Warcraft that has Frogger in it. More areas to explore in the sewers still after all that. Curious where this isn't a put name. Might be something behind that robot. Alright, had to check, you never know. You do a lot less damage if you don't let the tool recharge. I feel like there was an optional weapon damage upgrade that I should have gotten a long time ago, but I just missed. I wonder how much damage the crown does. faster. Oh, it must be the sunglasses. I guess that's technically what I was asking for, isn't it? There's water and air up there. Can't bounce any higher, though. I might be able to bounce up on that. Okay, I was able to get some air. I don't know what I would use it for, but I was able to get some. Probably get water too. Benedict! Gosh. Did he close the game on me? Some people's cats, man. How did you even do that, Ben? Fortunately, there was a save point somewhat recently. Walked on the keyboard. Try to rush back to where we were. There's no point in killing this thing. Or this thing. We got air. Okay, well, there might be a secret there. Maybe I need it for something else. Oh, that's how they're spawning the robots. That's cool. This guy lets me leave. Portal to the surface, no. Well, might need something down here regardless. Electricity, cool. Oh man, yeah, the sunglasses are a huge upgrade. Food, please. Nope. Check for secrets. Lame. Okay. I definitely want to get over to that guy. Red and gold chests are always exciting in this game. Just a chest. Hey, and healing. Thanks, game. You found a golden banana. Max health increase +1. Alright, take it. Save point nearby. Oh, can I get electricity all the way through there? Interesting. Okay, I think I see what they're saying. Only get it off the horizontal ones, it looks like. Lame. I need to charge up my shots on these guys. Oh, lame, because I can't jump from here. Let's see if I can take this anywhere. Thank you, food. Okay, I'll try taking this all the way to the bottom left corner. Love the level design in this game. Does a really good job of telling you a lot with a little. Hooray! Might still be more in those pipes, but I couldn't tell from earlier. Boss room? These guys. Why do you keep sneaking into places where you don't belong? I'm getting sick and tired of beating you up. I have to kill you now. To play as the bird for this level? That's kind of cool. I see. And the levels taught me how this works. I get hit whenever the bird gets hit. Okay. Ah, I see. Cool. Cool. I see. It's a neat way to do a bird fight, given that in the rest of the game the bird doesn't have hit points. It just gets reset back to you if he gets hit. If I hold it too long, it eventually blows up. Got it. Makes sense. Oh, now it's longer. Interesting. I think the second phase was just faster. Because if there's a phase after this, it's going to be longer and faster. Oops. Oh, it's 3 phases, that's fair. Mario rules. Got the idea. Pirates in a pod. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you here, buddy. I'm sorry in advance. I have to try something stupid. You might want to duck. Hooray! What you do without me? That's cool. All the boss fights in this game so far have been pretty decent. I'm good. No fruit needed. Thank you, though. Reflections of Castlevania. Yep. The Ben boss was OP. Yeah, I guess this game, it must be like if you hit escape, the game just force closes or something. I was like, what? I just had a stream outage. I'm gonna try to stitch the VOD on YouTube in the future. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe we'll get net neutrality back. Nothing's gonna happen in the next 2 years, but... Okay, so I assume I have to bring it from down here? No, I'm guessing that those chains exist, so I can't. Gotcha. Sweet. I thought so. This is just money, but... And carrots. It's the direction they're turning. Interesting. I see. It's cool. It's a really solid Metroidvania. I guess this... Oh, nice. I'm guessing that device lets me, make the electricity go horizontally. Hurry up! Oh, we don't want it to get destroyed. Okay, so it's the opposite of what I thought it was. I didn't see it, what happened to it, because I went in the little secret room there. Cool. Stop it! Okay. Cool. Yeah, I love how they build on these ideas in these levels. It's very cool. Cool. Got it. Ouch. Yeah. Sweet. So I would need to manipulate the switches better if I didn't have the sprint ability. Ah. Thanks, game. Keeps me from bringing it with me there. Oh, and sprint ability is totally optional. Nice. That's cool. Meant to not be able to bring it with me here, looks like. Ah, wait. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta balance it really close to the gate because it comes up pretty fast. Shoot. I got lucky in my first attempt. I think it's a trap to drop it in the bottom left. It's my guess. I don't think you can push it past that electricity in time. Well, maybe you can. It's not up constantly. Okay. I think that's correct. Sweet. Oh, sure, because there's a long lightning on the far left side. That's clever. This game has a lot of cool puzzles like that. This is a nastier version of the previous piston puzzle. Challenge, I guess I should say. Three big hits. Does the boomerang always do the same damage as the melee attack, provided that the hook is charged? Yes, please, actually. God damn it. There we go. Just checking for secrets. You never know. I got a legendary treasure after all this, or progression upgrade? Seems pretty important. Maybe a boss Frogger level. Alright, let's see. Gotta do the left side first. I guess not necessarily. Yeah, it's pretty cool if that's where they're going with it. Tempted to switch to the keyboard to do these. The boss gonna mirror that. Welcome, user. I am the GloboCorp mainframe 1000X. Please give me your command. May I suggest a game? Is there a game where you tell us where the legendary treasure is located? Level 5 security clearance. Tony Ward. Hey! Finally meet Hero. I know you and your parrot companion are hunting for the legendary treasures. It's not aligned with my plans. Activate Bigley Defense Mode Alpha. What a dick. In regards to your father, ah, ha 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 ha. Nice. It was kind of a boss hacking game. It's cool. Now it's like Pac-Man instead of Frogger. This is cool. This game is kind of awesome. No! I think it actually literally is Pac-Man. You take damage when you lose the minigame. If they no longer follow a set path, they probably have the ghost rules. Or maybe they just all try to chase you if they can. Get it! There we go. There's some in the top corners too. No! Okay, so the sideways electricity I don't need for the fight, it turns out. Just makes the fight harder. Probably gonna die. Wasted all my gimmies from earlier. Don't fuck it up. Fucked it up. And I'm dead. I don't know how far back that sends me. I think it might be pretty far. Continue from autosave. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. That's nice of you. Oh, and the fight's already in progress. But the autosave doesn't stick around. I know we've had some issues with saving when ending sessions before. It's more like a temporary checkpoint. Quickly go to the next one before more shit gets into place. Oh shit, I already fucked that up. That's so mean. It's fair though. To avoid the jerk there. Shoot. That was a big mistake. Oh no, I'm gonna take damage! Oh! Maybe not. I might run out of time though, still. Yeah, I'm running out of time for sure. Lame. We'll get it next attempt. No damage there. Yep, Ebonix got about 3,000 hours of content in the can to publish. Look me up on the high scores if you don't mind spoilers. I've been doing one video a week. Now it's faster. Okay. Oh no! If I'm not screwed up the first one. Alright, this life, we totally got it. Almost done with the playthrough. Only have Theater of Blood and Inferno left to do. Thank you for not chasing me. Pac-Man Ghost? No, Pac-Man Ghost! Got it. Okay, they have it set up to punish you for trying to rush here right after you hit that last one. Or maybe they're not set to chase you and you can just get an unlucky pattern here. Which is about to happen to me. Yep. No! Gosh. It's gonna hit me for sure. I might lose again. I only have 2 hit points to get to the opposite side now. Okay. The wrong way, but I might be able to recover one mistake. Completely safe in the corners where the things are, that makes sense. And on the floor. Shit. Nope. Alright. Oh god, okay. That's a level. Don't fail me now, analog stick. That was a surprisingly tough fight. Would you like to play a game? Mainframe has been disabled. Backing up memory data, performing hard reboot, formatting hard disks, restoring memory data, complete. Thought you were deleted. This is not the first time Mr. Ward has deleted my profile. Right here. Hey, thanks, man. Cool. Sword of Vim. It's pretty wild how much you can really get like one big thing done per hour, right? If this wasn't a 2-hour stream, it would have been perfect timing right there. See if we get another one done after this. We've got more things to explore. There's more that I haven't done in the sewers, so I might go back there in a second. But let me go see where I can go now on Museum Islands. Same thing he usually says. This is number 6. Okay. I think his quest is just like, go get the legendary treasures in case if you forgot that's what you're supposed to be doing. So in theory, this should get us another elevator shortcut. See if it gets us a progression upgrade too. Let's try these guys again now that we have the sunglasses. Oh, so only their butts take damage, I think is part of the issue here. Not worth it. Six, Sword of Vim. Gonna go down pretty easy. Fire Keys. Turn around. Yeah, it's a difference of like a lot of hits. What do we get? One of these mysterious objects. Get it appraised, okay. That's my third one of those. Kenda, Loyang, who knows? So I don't have an immediate next breadcrumb of something to do. It looks like I need to get the number 7 to get another shortcut, unfortunately. There's the area that I didn't explore in the sewers, and there's a bunch of areas I can explore with a diving helmet. So I'm going to save the diving helmet for if I run out of other things to check out. And that's what I just did. I did a nap pearl to the sewer, so let's see if I've got any other ones that I can do now. Sword of Vim. Effective offensive weapon with power to slash through magical barriers. I'll play the game where those are the 12 upgrades. Let's scope out the sewer some more. Video games. Yo. Update your notes. You're owed a prize. Wear this as a hat to protect your head. It makes a great daikon soup. You found a pot. Hat. Protects against projectiles. I wonder if that's a progression item, if there's like projectiles that you need to bounce off with that. Alright, let's check the bottom of the sewer area and then we'll check out nav pearls. You died immediately. I don't know if I can make it over there or not. So the run upgrade is completely optional? Interesting. Maybe I can dive though, let's see. Find me, what do I do if I want to dive with the diving helmet? I have to like lower myself into the water. Maybe it only works outdoors. Maybe I end up coming out here from another direction later on. Only works outside. Okay. I don't have any way to progress through here for now, right? Since I can't do a high jump or run across that. Okay, thanks. Come at it from the other side some other time. Oh, I've been on the other side before? Interesting. Alright, I'll check nav pearls here in a second then. So there's book is in the tree world. So I'll try that one. Tall tower map. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Kind of let you know about the sewer area. There's one there. Did you get to see the bottom part without being able to get up to the top area where you can put out the fires? This one. Went the wrong way. Okay, so it sounds like there's one that's at the top of this area. Might involve taking the pipe up, let's see. It's way too dark at the bottom. Freaks me out. That's the max range I can go. I thought since it looked like the pipe was going underwater that I could use this to fit into it and get inside. Looks like that's not the case here, though. I see. Done stuff in here before. To the point where I think I'm supposed to be done with this area. Let me check around the island really quick to see if there's another obvious way in. Maybe I can spill some water on there to make platforms. So I have to figure out how to get up there, though. Yeah, I don't think it would be trivial. Not sure if I can do this one yet, this nav pearl. I guess let me try diving on the left side of the island just in case there's anything over there. There is something to do here? Okay. There's a dig spot there. Just money. Does it start from the bottom of that screen or the top cave on that screen? Bottom right, okay. Thanks. Done part of this before. I guess I just didn't finish it last time. Or I didn't have all the tools I needed to finish it. I think I'm supposed to get water in that beaker. Let me try jumping higher up real quick. Yeah, I thought I had done this already, because it seems really familiar. Maybe I just did part of it, but didn't finish it. So it makes sense if this has to go down. Only solve the left-hand side, bypass the islands. I guess maybe I just gave up on it then. Thanks for your help. To boil it now, I guess. Okay, interesting. That boils all the water that's in there. I can only fit one bottle of water in there, right? I guess maybe it's putting the rock on top of here instead. So that when it burns off, it has to go left, but I don't know if I can jump up here without having the rock down here. Yeah. I can't jump high enough without having the little rock in the way. Is this puzzle still solvable the way I have it set up right now? Yeah, I can't get on it there. Not an extra rock. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Don't tell me. I got it, I think. Really, there's no way to make an unrecoverable fail state. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna give this a try, though. I have an idea. Why is that there? It's gonna drive me crazy. That's gotta be there for a reason. I guess to climb on this side? Okay, maybe that's why. In case you screw that part up. But even still... I might have to reset this in a second. I thought there might be something I could dig to, or not dig to, but crawl to here. I guess not. Okay. Alright, I'll try it again. Once that happens, I basically have to leave and come back though, right? Wait, what does that say? Defense +1, attack -1. I found a way to make an unrecoverable fail state. Hooray. Is this the true meaning of determination? Don't underestimate how much I suck. I guess either way I can use the little robot to blow up the rock, right? But I can't fill it up. Okay. So it has to be filled up first. I think I see. Oh, but I got fire here. Really? Okay, does the fire just let me cook this without having an explosion? I did not, that calculated. I did not realize that that was going to do that. Explosions near torches create fire. Okay, thank you. I think I need to have... I already fucked this up. I need to have the robot down there first so I can get up. Okay, shoot. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but wait. That's not right either. Because now I can't get it to cross. So it'll get stuck in there. Now that doesn't count as blocking the beaker, right? If the little robot's in there. It's gotta be the rock. This is a cool puzzle, although it's quite a bit more complicated than anything else up to this point. I think I can block it, and then I can use the robot to get back up top. Come on. I didn't have to cancel it earlier, I just got confused. Oh, but I need to fill the... Right. I have to fill the thing before I do any of this. Okay. Maybe I don't like this puzzle as much. I do like it, but once you make a mistake, it's kind of hard to clean up. This thing has to be filled before I do anything else. Which I think I can do pretty early. So the rock has to be down there, and then I have to bring the... Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I gotta push the rock all the way to the bottom, use it to get up to fill the thing, bring... But I can't... Oh, but then I can't bring a robot over there, can I? I can pick up the robot? Oh, okay. Thank you, I didn't realize that. That is worth mentioning. Can I jump while carrying him? Don't you dare explode, you son of a bitch. I should just be able to take it now then. Once it falls in there, it's too late though. Not guaranteed to blow up, just because I picked it up. Okay. Thank you, that was an important piece of missing information and I did not have, or forgot about. I thought it would give me contact damage if I walked into it from the front. What a puzzle. I guess I need to leave it down there. No, I don't need to bring the water up here anymore. First try, jeez. Right, so that does something outside, it looks like. What's the intended method? Other than not digging around for 15 minutes. Now there's water here, okay. Cute. Probably gonna dig through that once I find some water, I guess. Sure. Shit, I assume I'm using the robot to blow up that rock. Just out of curiosity. I can push it. Okay. What happens if I push it down here? It's okay. I don't think I have a way to dig through that without it hurting me, right? Cool. Buy fruit. I'm okay. Thank you, though. I'll get that by other means, I guess. Whoops. Ow. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Now I might need to buy fruit. Oh right, I can just jump on these. Clearly I need to fit through here. That's where that one's coming from, after all that. So this is probably doable without the high jump, provided that you're landing on these guys correctly. Oh, I see. Maybe not, actually. Oh, weird. Why would they let me up here? Nothing to crawl into on this wall. Nothing to dig. Freaking me out, game. Nothing to blow up as far as I can tell. Okay, this should go down to that chest, I assume. Well, not quite the way I was expecting it to, but yes. The bottle's a really neat mechanic. Big fan of it. Guessing that chest just has gold in it, and this is not worth it at all, but... First try. Some of it fell in the lava. Hear the beeps. Hey, look at that. No problem. Now we can get an elevator shortcut. Oh, there's a... kitty cat up here. What's up, kitty cat? Fellow travelers, you know this is the only island that formed after the Great Cataclysm. The molten core of the Earth was disturbed during the Cataclysm. It turned and boiled for years until the pressure grew too much. Molten lava exploded on the surface and quickly formed the island we're standing on. Thanks, Jack the Cat. Good luck on your journey. Thanks, Cat. This is fine. Lore Cat. Yeah. Thanks, Lore Cat. Gets my thalassophobia pretty bad here. No me gusta. Need a flashlight. Oh, you don't need to manually equip the helmet? Thanks. Do you get the ability to see underwater better later on? I think whenever I go to do exploring with a diving helmet, I need to be really systematic with it. Check here real quick. Every screen that you have the boat on that's in the overworld has a unique diving screen associated with it. So like the left and right edges of every island and the interstitial open ocean between them. Oh, well, that's where I wanted to go anyway. Calculated. Totally knew where I was going. Alright, shortcut hype. Let's go. 7 of 12. Whoa-oh. We're over halfway there. Kitties, please don't knock anything over. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Hi, Ben. Really? You're done. Just having chat to help can make a pretty big difference to how long to beat. Excuse you. decent amount of optional stuff. Gotcha. I'd like to see more games try to do this like La Mulana Light. Metroidvania that's actually fairly non-linear. You have to have some pretty weird upgrades though to pull it off, and you risk the player getting completely stuck. That's the big thing with La Mulana, is that when you get like a really important bottleneck upgrade that the whole game is built around, right? You're like, okay, I have to go to this specific screen to progress. Even still, La Mulana games are like Dark Souls for me. Like, inject that shit into my veins, notify me when the next one's coming out, I will just play it. Chaos Whistle. One toot on this whistle would confuse enemies, cause them to attack their allies. I got one more nav pearl. Okay, that's cool. So he'll, if you're out of nav pearls, he'll point you to one. Big tree area, all the way at the top it looks like. That might be where I need a koala. Take a guess that it's left. Yeah, I do like bottle subcon. Let's see about checking out that quest on the southeast side really quick to see if that's important. That guy? No. Spider Fang specimen. Just a random drop, I guess? Oh, I never came in here. Well, I can make this thing not hate me, right? It has to already... So sleepy. Cute. Mysterious object, Mario coin. Got it. Cool. Sorry. Jerry, we don't see many humans around here. I can vouch for the human. Hazel's been bedridden for days. I'm not sure if she's gonna recover. Get us some medicine. This is higher up the tree. So I think I've actually talked to that mouse forever ago. I don't know if I had the ability to get up the tree the first time. That all seems familiar. A lot of angry creatures living in this tree. Spiders are worst of all. All spiders are bad. Their eyes are red, you know they're dangerous. Okay. You can do a few things when you get to the early island and then come back away later for progression. Stuff to be done here with fire, it looks like. Ow. Stop it. Ouch. Am I able to kill these things if I'm able to hit them while they're tiny? Yes, looks like it. Now I have fire. So I came here the first time, I did not. Cute. Kill all these assholes. That's a cool way to do things. Oh, there's another one up here I missed. Door. Flame. Oh shit, I dismissed it. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I guess maybe you'd want to dismiss it if you needed to like switch to picking up a rock or something. Another one up here. Do-do-do. Cool. I removed all of the threats from here too. Sweet. What we got? What we got? What we got? Nap pearl. That's fine. I need more nap pearls. It's a pretty cool area. Nope. Wanted that apple. Minnie's Pawn Shop. Vinny! Missing. Chuck, have you seen me? Already sold me stuff. But I like having a save point. Louise Hat Store. Specialize in this one hat you see here. Yeah, okay. Top hat and monocle makes you feel wealthy. Now that I'm out of stock, I can begin to specialize in a new style of hats. Tree manager responds to the burden of duty. Make like a tree hand. It's seen those earlier. They're haikus, right? So maybe an optional upgrade is like a skeleton key, so you don't need lockpicks anymore. Yo! Go away, human. Firefly Feast. Just gonna bring something to this firefly. Can I see a list of quests I found? You met a hungry spider about to eat a helpless firefly for dinner. Okay, I guess so. On that screen. There's the doctor's office. I'm down there in a sec. This area is off limits. Globo Corp thanks you for your cooperation. Okay, yeah, I need to get a flashlight. Got it. Oops. And here's the thing I'm going for here. Angel Oak Hospital. Reached the end of my days. I wish I'd traveled more and seen the world. Don't have any medicine that would help. Only hope is for Dr. Budo to develop an antidote. Performing tests nearby. Why do I have to die? Nearby, you say? There was just a one-time pickup back there before. So I already watered this plant, apparently. Assuming that's what I would have used it for. Stop it. I watch a tree die, the animals cannot hide. Dance with us a while. He did a thing here too, I think. That's how I originally got down to the bottom, right? The ancestors know all, but what is A? I need to find this doctor researching the antidote. Whatever I'm meant to do in the tree, I have the upgrades to be able to do it now, right? But I have to leave notes to my future self about it. Never got this chest. Try to grab it now. Is it near this upper area? By where the doctor is? Just keep climbing. Okay. Oh yeah, there they is. There they is. There it is. Didn't need water there. I can't grow that thing any higher. I can't make that jump, right? Because that looks like progress, but... It looks like I don't make it that way. And I can't water that plant any further, as far as I can tell. Let me see if I can get up there on the other side. Oh, here we go. Wait, now I can't get through there either. Dang it. I guess it could be through the dark room here, but I don't have the ability to see through there yet. Shit, went too far. Oh, really? Okay. Future Marstead, this is probably progress here. See if you can bring some candle fire into this door through here. That'll probably get you to the other side where you can get the antidote to progress the quest here and get the legendary treasure that's on the top of this tree. Let me get you back to the save point, though. Go back through here really fast. Is it just getting a fire in the bottle somewhere here and bringing it into that room? instead of needing the permanent light source. Shop is the save point. And check the Treasure Adventure World text file that you have. There's some other notes in there about things you can still do. Sewer is completely done. It's different. Okay, but I can do it with my current upgrades. Gotcha.